General Class Question Pool. Questions and correct answers only July 1, 2019 to June 30, 2023. By K8TB. Last edited March 8, 2019. Subelement G6 circuit components, 2 exam questions, 2 groups. G6A resistors, capacitors, inductors, rectifiers, solid-state diodes and transistors, vacuum tubes, batteries. What is the minimum allowable discharge voltage for maximum life of a standard 12-volt lead-acid battery? Answer: 10.5 volts. What is an advantage of the low internal resistance of nickel-cadmium batteries? Answer: high discharge current. What is the approximate junction threshold voltage of a germanium diode? Answer: 0.3 volts. Which of the following is an advantage of an electrolytic capacitor? Answer: high capacitance for a given volume. What is the approximate junction threshold voltage of a conventional silicon diode? Answer: 0.7 volts. Which of the following is a reason not to use wire wound resistors in an RF circuit? Answer: the resistor's inductance could make circuit performance unpredictable. What are the stable operating points for a bipolar transistor used as a switch in a logic circuit? Answer: its saturation and cutoff regions. What is an advantage of using a ferrite core toroidal inductor? Answer: all these choices are correct. Large values of inductance may be obtained. The magnetic properties of the core may be optimized for a specific range of frequencies. Most of the magnetic field is contained in the core. Which of the following describes the construction of a MOSFET? Answer: the gate is separated from the channel with a thin insulating layer. Which element of a triode vacuum tube is used to regulate the flow of electrons between cathode and plate? Answer: control grid. What happens when an inductor is operated above its self-resonant frequency? Answer: it becomes capacitive. What is the primary purpose of a screen grid in a vacuum tube? Answer: to reduce grid-to-plate capacitance. Why is the polarity of applied voltages important for polarized capacitors? Answer: all these choices are correct. Incorrect polarity can cause the capacitor to short circuit. Reverse voltages can destroy the dielectric layer of an electrolytic capacitor. The capacitor could overheat and explode. Which of the following is an advantage of ceramic capacitors as compared to other types of capacitors? Answer: comparatively low cost. G6B analog and digital integrated circuits (ICs), microprocessors, memory, I/O devices, microwave ICs, mics, display devices, connectors, ferrite cores. What determines the performance of a ferrite core at different frequencies? Answer: the composition or mix of materials used. What is meant by the term MMIC? Answer: monolithic microwave integrated circuit. Which of the following is an advantage of CMOS integrated circuits compared to TTL integrated circuits? Answer: low power consumption. What is meant by the term ROM? Answer: read-only memory. What is meant when memory is characterized as non-volatile? Answer: the stored information is maintained even if power is removed. What kind of device is an integrated circuit operational amplifier? Answer: analog. Which of the following describes a type N connector? Answer: a moisture-resistant RF connector useful to 10 GHz. How is an LED biased when emitting light? Answer: forward biased. Which of the following is a characteristic of a liquid crystal display? Answer: it utilizes ambient or backlighting. How does a ferrite bead or core reduce common mode RF current on the shield of a coaxial cable? Answer: by creating an impedance in the current's path. What is a type SMA connector? Answer: a small threaded connector suitable for signals up to several GHz. Which of these connector types is commonly used for audio signals in amateur radio stations? Answer: RCA phono. Which of these connector types is commonly used for RF connections at frequencies up to 150 MHz? Answer, PL 259.